Hi, my name is Tian Yuzhou. I'm from the HTTPS team, and today I will do the presentation for our final project, the Tennisbar. First, I will show you the configure of the TDVC connection. We use the root connection, and this is my password and the hostname in the default port, and our schema is called the Tennisbar. And we can show the workbench here. I already created the tennis bar and do the insertion from our project, and the data already exists in the schema. So let's run this tennis bar. Run as run server. It will direct us to the index.jsp page. It is our working main page of the project. You can see there are 5 major parts on it: find user, find tournaments, find ranking, find player, and find match. Let's do each search. The first one is to search a user by username, and we can see from the users table we have several users already inserted. So for example, I want to search for Bruce, and then you can see the information here. You can update the email for this user, like bru@gmail.com. Yeah, it successfully updated Bruce. So when we submit again, it will show the updated information. You can also create a user. For example, for big first name, I use my name. So my name and the email, phone number, and description. And when we submit, it is successfully created as user. And after that, we can search for the increased user. It is here. And we can also delete this user like this. After that, when we do the search again, there is no matching user here. Now let's do the second part. Find the tournaments. We can find the tournaments for a single year. Like we can see, first we can see from the table. We can search one single tournament year to get all of the tournaments. For example, if we want to search for the 1881, we can do it here. Then we can see there are 2 matching tournaments. It shows the tournament year, tournament condition, and the tournament surface of this match, of this year. If we enter an invalid year, it will show error message and to ask the user to make the valid information. And then we will show the third part. It is the fan ranking. We can see the ranking table looks like this. It has the ID, rank number, player age, rank points, tournament played, player ID, and the week title. This is in this part we ask the user to enter the player ID to finish the search. For example, if we want to search for this player A539, we enter A539. We can see the result is here. We can see the match date and the ranking information of this player ID's player. And the next part is to find player. We can do this part from based on the first name and last name. You can see from the players table. Each player has several columns, including ID, first name, last name, flag code, residence, birthplace, birth year, weight kg, height cm. Yeah. So, for example, if we want to search for this player, Egan Adams, let's do this search. Egan Adams. You can see the information is here. It shows all of the information that is displayed in the database, including all of the information that I mentioned above. And we also try to delete this player. Also, we can try to create a new player if we enter all of the information above. The next part is to find a match. Here we offers two options to search for the match between two players. You can either enter the winner player ID, and you can also enter the loser player ID. If you enter the winner player ID, it will displays all of the match that is that player won in our database. So we can first see the matches table. It has the match ID, match order, winner ID, loser name, loser ID, and also it contains the winner sets win, loser sets won, winner games won, loser games won, and also the last tourney year ID. For example, if you want to see one single player, like the first one, B234, Tom Brown, to see his winning matches, we can enter B234. We can see all of the information. Those are the games that Tom Brown won during the years. You can see all of the winner and loser information, including all of the fields from this table. We can see the match order, winner name, loser name, winner sets, loser sets, winner games, loser game, and we can also delete. Also, we can delete the match. We can create the match. Here, it will also display the results for this ID and the total number of the matching results. For the comments part, we are still working on it, and I believe Zhilong could make some more supplementation of it. And this is the part from my side for our presentation. That's all. Thank you.